with a normal pen.
Okay, basically we are a non-government organization, non-profit. We were set up in 1966. We are the first cancer medical NGO in this country relating to cancer. Okay. We are unique in the sense that actually there are many cancer NGOs. We have, I don't know whether you've heard of Magna. We have Cancer Link, we have Cancer Buy, then you have Breast Cancer Welfare Association, right? So there are a couple of cancer NGOs now, but we were the first to start, the first cancer NGO in the country. And what differentiates us from the other cancer NGOs is that we provide a complete range of services. See, a lot of cancer NGOs, they basically provide support and education. That means they go out to the public, or they even go to colleges, universities, and talk to students, to people about cancer. And they also provide support to cancer survivors. It's also undergone cancer, who have survived cancer, and cancer patients. Means, providing counseling and all that. Now, in our case, we also provide those too. That means we provide support and education. We also actively go to universities, colleges. We have done tailors also. In fact, last month I spoke at tailors for the...
A little bit of information about the society and some of the...
Thank you. I personally went and gave a talk in Taylor's, your Subang Jaya campus, no, your Lakeside one.
Oh.
Yeah, the one near the...
Inti.
Next to Inti, yes. I gave a talk to one of your... Which one was it? I think your A-level students. Yeah, your A-level students. And they also raised funds. They had a carnival, a one-day carnival, I think. So basically, besides the providing education and support, we also do clinical services. Maybe we do treatment of cancer patients. That's one of our doctors. Taylor's. He is one of our doctors. She is doctor. Basically, like I mentioned, we do clinical services. I mean, we provide treatment of for cancer patients. Right? And that treatment center is in Tung Shin Hospital. You know where Tung Shin Hospital is? Pudu, that Jalan Pudu. So there we treat the patients. Those who have cancer. See, patients, those who have cancer, they either go to the government hospitals where they can get very cheap treatment or even free. Okay? But because the government hospitals are crowded, they have to wait for time. Okay? Sometimes a few months, they have to wait because the hospitals are crowded. Now, if you've got cancer and you wait a few months, cancer can spread. So it can be too late by the time they get treated. Alright? Now, then the other option is to go to private hospitals. Private hospitals can be very expensive. So, I don't know, your grandfather, where did he go to?
I think he went to Tung Shin also. I think he also went to Tung Shin.
Tung Shin,
Yeah.
Tung Shin is a bit more, that means he came to our center.
Oh.
Yeah. Tung Shin, in Tung Shin Hospital, the cancer treatment center is actually ours.
Oh.
Tung Shin doesn't have a treatment center. They have doctors, but they refer the patients to us for treatment. They use our facility. We are just renting the space, all the equipment, the doctors, all come under us.
Oh.
Right. So he went to, what cancer he had?
What do you call it again?
Lung, stomach,
the
colorectal.
No, the colon.
Colorectal, colon cancer.
Yeah.
So I think he would have got a treatment from us, I think.
Oh.
That means he would have chemo.
Yeah.
Okay, so so they go to private. Now a lot of people can't afford to go to private hospitals, and they can't wait to go. They can't wait for the time to be treated at government hospital. So they come to organizations like us. We are the only cancer medical that provides treatment facility. So our rates are 50 to 60% cheaper than the private hospitals. Like, you know, a private hospital for treatment for first stage cancer can be about easily about 20,000, 20 to 30,000. We charge only about 5 to 6,000. And then also if the patient really cannot afford to even get further discount, you know. So ours is subsidized line, because we collect donations, like we all give donations. This money will be used for something for cancer patients, you know. So this is what we do. And then we also have downstairs here, where the doctor and the staff, they do the screening, screening for cancer. That means anybody can come in and you can do screening to see whether you've got cancer or to check whether you're, besides cancer screening, we also do health screening, like we do normal ultrasound and all that, you know. So, and we also have what we call a nuclear imaging center, where we do scans. We scan the body to see to what extent the cancer has spread. You know, because we need to do that. See, the first stage when you come to the hospital, they will check whether you find whether you've got symptoms of cancer. Once you have the symptoms, you are diagnosed, yes, you have cancer. Then we do a scan. We do a scan to find out to what extent the cancer has spread. And then after that only we refer to the oncologists. The oncologists are doctors who specialize in cancer. Okay, they refer to an oncologist will look at the scan, the result, and then he will decide whether you need to do surgery or to go straight for treatment. Whether it's chemotherapy, radiotherapy, or brachytherapy. Now, chemotherapy is you consume medicine. It's some kind of special medicine, very expensive. This medicine is very expensive. You either consume or they inject. Then the medicine goes in there and then affects the cancer cells. Radiotherapy is external, where they shoot the radiation to the affected area. You know, that is, let's say your skin, your brachytherapy is too internal, like if you've got cervical cancer or throat cancer, the radiation goes into it. So that's what it is. Okay. So these are the services we provide. No other cancer NGOs provide this service. And even like scanning also, private hospitals don't have that. Only the government hospitals have that. And you have to be referred by a hospital in order to do scanning. So a lot of cases come from the government hospitals and private hospitals just for scanning. Okay. So these are the services we provide. Like I mentioned, we do a lot of how we raise funds is, you know, either people donate directly to us, like what you all do, you all do some activities and donate. Some people just do a monthly donation, they deduct salary and pay to us, or they ask us to charge their credit card to pay. We also tie up with corporate companies. You know, we do joint programs. What they do, like currently we have tie-ups with Orchid Palmolive, some of their products, you know, like Softland products, Softland, you know, washing, laundry detergent and Softland. For every bottle of Softland they sell, a certain amount of money will come to us. So they do workshops. Then we have with Lamsun. You know the May soap, May brand soap, and May brand liquid soap, all that. They sell that, a certain percentage come to us. So whenever you buy May soap, you know part of the money will come to us. So we tie up with a lot of companies like this. And then sometimes we also approach companies to give direct, or they buy machines for us. Like we need to replace one machine, we ask them whether they can sponsor the machine. Okay. So we have people who come, donate directly, kind of thing. And we also have what we call a major fundraising event called Relay for Life, which is basically a 16-hour event. It starts at 6 in the evening on Saturday, right through the night, 10 next morning. Basically what is done is we invite people like you all, like the public, to come and participate. You pay a small fee, 20 ringgit, okay, and registration fee to come participate. So there's like a carnival life, like carnival. We have stage show, performances by bands, singers, we have dancers, then we also have food outlets, serving food, then we also have games, and kind of thing. And you can camp there. We will sell you all the tents, or we will sell the tents to you. You can pitch up the tent and stay there overnight. You know, because a lot of activities take place throughout the day and night. Or you can even bring your own tent and you just pay us a rental. So it's a big field. The one we had in August was in Pasaran, PJ, opposite Airport Mall. We had about 4,000 participants. 4,000. And we collected about 240,000. So, you know, students like yours, in fact, a lot of students, I think Taylor's also participated in our Relay for Life. And they come as either under the college, or they come like you all gather friends or your department, your faculty can get together and come and participate. You can even fundraise before that. You know, like what you do today. So you can even create some fundraising, bring the money on that day and donate to us. We'll bring you on the stage to donate. Then you can say donation by Taylor's College students. You know. So a lot of students come. We got a lot of students from Sunway, Taylor's, some of the public universities, so you also participate. You know. So you all can even say, okay, I want to, you know, do sell food. So you can kind of, we rent you the stall, you all sell the food. Then certain percentage, you can either contribute the whole money to us or take off all your costs, and then you give us the profits. Kind of thing. You know. So these are some of the fundraising activities that we do. So one that's a Relay for Life in September this year, next year, September. Then we have one in Malacca also. So these are some of the activities that we do. And like here what we do is we also do a lot of people, we have support services for cancer patients and cancer survivors. Support group by cancer patients. Because once a person with cancer is mentally, physically, is down. You know, they become, they think they're going to die. That's what anybody who has cancer will think, oh, I'm going to die. It's a matter of time. But actually it's not. You know, if you get diagnosed early, you can cure it. It's only those late stage and fourth stage, then it's a bit too difficult. We still will treat you, but it's just to manage, you know, try and prolong your life. You know, but first, second, and even third stage we can treat. But the later stages, it becomes more expensive, more longer treatment required. You know. So when this case of cancer, people who get diagnosed with cancer, they undergo a mental turmoil. You know, they think that they are going to die, so they give up hope. You know. So what we do is we have counselors here who provide support to counsel the patients. And our counselor, like this now, the lady who got the thing to us, she is also a cancer survivor. She survived cancer, but she's working with us. So she will counsel the cancer survivor, knows a cancer patient, how a cancer patient is, because she has gone through that experience. So they will. So we also have our cancer survival group volunteers. Every day they come. One of them will come. We have what we call a help desk. So we sit here from 9 to 1 o'clock, and any cancer patient or even their families can come and seek advice. So she will give them the advice. And they have a nutritionist who gives advice on your diet. What diet? Usually when you have a cancer, you just cannot eat whatever you want. Any normal person eats, they given a special diet. So we have all these support services that we call. And then we also run a lot of activities for cancer survivors and cancer patients. We have Qigong, yoga, line dancing, Chinese brush painting, all this to make them healthy as well as to give them something to do. And all this is provided free. We do it because we get the funds from like a donation to all this funds. And we get volunteers to come and teach. So every day there's an activity going on. If you come on a Tuesday, it's very crowded because a lot of people come from the Chinese English. It's done by one lady called Catherine Alice Tan. She's a very rich lady and she's very good at she come and you contribute at a time by teaching. You got about 25 cancer survivors coming and doing the course. And after I show you some of the work that they have done, it's very nice. So we do, and then they also form groups and they participate, they do dancing and all that, and they go perform outside. Like in Relate for Life, they do performance. Recently there was one fashion festival, they also performed. So, because they've got like, these are cancer survivors, they have survived cancer. It's like second life for them. So they want to, continue living healthy. At the same time, they want to contribute back to society. We have got our support group, we call them the community, or the ladies ones called community. Most of them are breast cancer survivors. We have 300 members, 300 volunteers. Then our prostate cancer, which is a male support group, then we've got about 35 members. So they also come in. So you can see some of the materials there, you can see some of the articles that we put up, cancer, some of the activities. If you go to our website, you can see the activities that we do on our website. Just go into the National Cancer Region. So that's basically any questions you like to ask? Okay. So thank you very much for your contribution, and we look forward to it. But if you all are interested, let's say your faculty or your class, you can also give a talk. When you come there, give a talk to your cancer on what cancer is. It would be good to understand what cancer is because cancer is something it's increasing every day. You know what? Lifestyle. Over the years, cancer has increased. In 2008, there were 12.7 million new cancer cases, and 7.6 million cancer deaths due to cancer. Okay, and this one, if it is not addressed, it will increase. It will be double by 2030. So every year you get more and more cases coming up. Basically due to few factors. The lifestyle. People are less physically active. You know what? Especially young people like to stay at home, instead of going out and playing games, exercising,
Staying up late.
And staying up late, and then unhealthy diets, fast food, sweet drinks. Okay. This causes of cancer. The other thing is smoking. 90% of lung cancer. Lung cancer is the number one cancer in the world. For men, lung cancer is number one. In fact, if you look at overall, lung cancer is number one. And 90% of lung cancer is due to smoking. Okay. Second cancer is breast cancer for ladies. And it will hit ladies who are above 40. That's why when we always recommend, when usually cancer is funny, although it affects people of any age, but the risk gets higher when you go older. The older you get, the chance of getting cancer is high. Do you know that 1 in 4 Malaysians can get cancer in their lifetime? 1 in 4. That means out of the 4 of you, Yeah, I'm not going to fight. I'm not frightening you. One out of the four of you, one of you would likelihood of getting cancer. Besides, one of our mission is to encourage people to come for screening, go for checkups very regularly. And like you must go back and tell your parents, especially if they are above, for ladies, if they are above 40, they must come for breast screening, mammograms, at least once in 2 years. Once they reach 50, every year. For men, once they are above 40, 50, should come for prostate screening. And if you're 40 and above, you should also come for other screenings. Very important. And we provide that very cheap. You go to private hospital, they charge you 3 times more than what we charge. And if you're financially, if your household income is less than 3,000, we will provide it free also. Because we have corporates who give us funds for specific screening programs. So these are the main factors. So that's why we are very worried, especially young people today. The lack of exercise is one of the major concerns. You see young people like Malaysia today has got very high obesity. People who put on weight. Malaysia is the highest in Southeast Asia and the highest activities in Southeast Asia. And in Asia, number 6. All this stuff, mama stores in there, drink teh tarik, eat roti canai, then drinking a lot of sweet drinks, and not enough exercise. See, if you eat such stuff, but if you exercise regularly, it's okay. You're burning that much ketone. Then you put on weight, and when you put on weight, that's where you're more chances of getting sick. Cancer, how it spreads is simple. Okay, in all our bodies we have cancer cells. We have cells. Okay, the cells are the ones that make you grow, and make you, function effectively. Cells. Okay, and the normal function of a cell in your body is to multiply and die. So when the cancer cells die, new cells take over. Okay? Now, how cancer happens is the cells do not die. Okay? They do not die. And they don't die, they multiply. And they multiply very fast. Then it becomes lumps or tumors. And that's what's called a cancer cell. So when you don't address it, it starts growing, and then it spreads. It spreads through your blood and through your lymphatic nodes. It spreads. So once first it starts to localize. That's why you have lung cancer, that is an infection of lung. Then you have breast cancer because it affects your breast. It's in your breast. But slowly, if you don't treat it, it will spread. And once it spreads, it's very big. So your lung, that's why lung cancer. Once you get lung cancer, the chances of curing is very rare because a lot of people don't realize they have a lung cancer. We have got cases, they come only 4 stage. When they only start realizing they start coughing, and then the cough never, despite giving, you go to the, when you have a cough, where you go to the normal doctor, right? The GP. What they will give you? Panadol, cough mixture. And then they say, okay, you're okay now. But after 2 weeks, 1 month, cough doesn't go off. Then you go back to the GP again. And the doctor will say, oh, I give you stronger dose. Give you antibiotic. Still no cure after 2 months. At that time, one day you start coughing blood,